New details on WWE's plans for Roman Reigns. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. One of the twists and turns that WWE gave its fans during the last edition of SummerSlam this year was certainly the surprise return of Roman Reigns, after months of absence in which the real tribal chief had seen literally destroy his stable, the Bloodline. After the defeat suffered by hand of Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, in fact, Reigns had absent from the ring of WWE, with Sika who had taken power within the Bloodline, ousting first Jimmy Uso and then also Paul Heyman. Now that Reigns is back, Cody seems to no longer oppose the original tribal chief, although the feud between the two seems to be always open, as revealed by Cody in his last interview. Update on Roman Reigns' future. At the Inside the Ropes microphones, Cody said, "I'm not worried. I think it was, I don't know how to pronounce his name, the guy who did really many compliments from Wrestle Purist, I think, who posted this, how we'll coexist. There's a lot of space at SmackDown, especially SmackDown, who had a wonderful collaboration with Fox and is now moving to the USA. There's plenty of room for, a return of Roman Reigns and me, hopefully still as WWE champion, and if nothing else, and I don't know if it's in his mind, I'm certainly not against it, but again, maybe the biggest meeting that WWE could have right now is another time with Roman Reigns and me, and I'm sure it's in someone's mind. I know it's something that is in my mind for sure." During an interview with TV Insider, Chris Jericho was asked why some wrestling fans think it's selfish and that it is taking the spotlight away from young stars in the industry. He claims that the Canadian AEO has returned to sender. On the contrary, he believed that he had raised many colleagues. Among them was Cody Rhodes. "I love using the Jericho Vortex as something positive. Not every single feud or story we tell in wrestling will work, but I must say that in AEW 90% of the guys I work with were pretty good, and all the stories we told worked. This is from day one. I think I worked with Darby Allin in the third week without knowing who she was. With Orange Cassidy, Jack Perry, Scorpio Sky, and many others it happened. Even with Cody Rhodes," said Chris Jericho. Cody Rhodes was no longer what he was, recalled Chris Jericho. "He was a kid who lived as a midfielder, and then in AEW became one of the best. It was meant to be, but I did a lot of work to put it in the spotlight. The same goes for the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, Hangman Page, Jon Moxley.